Man, I haven't done this in a long time. I really didn't. Yeah, I haven't been up here since I first came on YouTube. I mean, this is crazy. I mean, what's happening right now is the President of the United States is trying to burn this whole world into a whole freaking blaze of fire. That's exactly what's happening right now. Like, the president is just burning things up. I mean, I don't even know. Wait, hold on. Who's up here? Hey guys, what's going on? Are you there? Hello? Um, Hello? I don't even know what I don't even know what I want to talk about. What's good? What's good, peoples? What's good? What's good? What's good? Anyone here? Yeah, did you hear what's going on down in Iran? How they're getting bombed over there? That's freaking crazy. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Like, the president is just, he's like El Chapo, but worse. He kidnapped Nicholas Mandura and his wife. Then he unalived someone that's a drug lord down in Mexico. Mexico's burning. Then he's trying to own freak. Then he's trying to do war with Cuba. Then he's trying to freaking have war with also Colombia. Ooh, this shit is crazy. Trying to own Iceland or in I forgot what it's called, that country. This is crazy. No one is here. No one is. I don't even know. Like I said, man, this is absolutely crazy, man. Absolutely freaking crazy. Like, like the world is like coming to an end. Like it's just is with the president of the United States doing this, and he's just I don't know what the heck he's doing. Like I don't know what the heck he's doing. He's spreading these ridiculous freaking laws. He's taking away a whole lot of things, a whole lot of people's rights. Food is going to sky high across the roof. Like it's just getting out of control. You know what I mean? Donald Trump didn't even make it to the Jesse Jackson funeral because the thing is, he claimed that he doesn't want to actually attend to it because of the Donald Trump and everything else. I mean, just because Obama's there, you know what it is? He left because he doesn't want to see none of those people there that he doesn't like up in there in that funeral. That's why Donald Trump did not attend to that funeral in Jesse Jackson's funeral because Obama was there. And the thing is, what he's trying to do is he said that he actually wants to become better than Obama. So what he's trying to do is he wants to end the war that's in Iran more faster than what Obama did or Iraq. So that's the reason why he's doing that too. He's a jealous. This is a jealous war. That's exactly what it is. It's not just a jealous war because what he wants to do is he wants to own Iran, and that's the reason why he bombed all those 40 freaking leaders and also the main leader. I forgot his name. If you write that in the comments of what his name is, the old man that was the leader of Iran, because I can't pronounce that man's name. It's just weird. Because he unalived that old man and along with those 40 leaders. Oh, yes. Oh, you got some beautiful pictures of him? You do, Miss Stevie? Oh, I would love to see that. Yes, I do. If you can just send it over here, or if you want to go live up here, you can. All right. All right. Now, anyways, like I said, he is just, it's just crazy. The orange piggy in a suit show. Oh, the orange piggy in a suit. Ah! Oh, jeez. You going in, Miss Stevie. You definitely going in. Oh, yes. You was also telling me about, oh, gosh. What was that? What was that woman's name? Because you were telling me about something was switched. Some woman leader. Hold on. I need to go back. Hold on. Let me pause this right quick. Actually, hold on. Wait, wait. Can you guys hear me? Wait, hold on 1 minute. I just need to. I cannot find it. I'm so sorry. I cannot find it at all. I'm trying to find what you sent me. Well, actually, you actually said it. Like some woman was switched with another leader or something, and I'm trying to find it, and I cannot find it. Hold on a minute. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. There it is. Christy Nome. Okay, okay, okay. Let me see. Is it working? Is it free? All right, Christy Nome just got fired, and Willigan or whatever his name is got sworn in, and he's the worst one that's going to lead. I don't know where. You know what I mean? It's unfortunate. Yeah, yeah, it's absolutely sad what's going on. Christy Nome got fired, and now Willigan is now in control. Christy Nome got fired. Now Willie Nome is now going to create hell in freaking, I believe, Texas or something. I'm not sure, but yeah. And also, what is her name? That black girl, the leader. I mean, the one that's trying to run Texas. What is her name? Jasmine Crockett. Jasmine Crockett. Now, Jasmine Crockett lost with the this other guy. I forgot his name, and I already knew she was going to lose. I knew she was going to lose. Like they were not going to allow her to run as Senate. They was not going to allow that to happen. They was not going to allow that to happen. And guess what? Again, like I said, the Latinos that's down there voted for this white guy. So yeah, yep, that's what happened. 800 launch attack on Israel. 800 launch attack on Israel. That's also crazy. That is absolutely crazy. 800 launch of missiles attacking Israel. That is freaking. This is some crazy freaking operations that's going on. It's just ridiculous. I'm telling you. This is just. I'm telling you. And like I said, I'm predicting that there's a draft that's coming for the United States. And it looks like people that is going to get drafted is the age of 39, and you don't have a choice. You have to go out there and shoot up a whole bunch of people for the president of the United States, and you don't have a choice. What I don't understand is, why isn't the megas going out there to fight the good fight over in Iran and Israel and all those other places? That's what I don't understand. I think that's what should happen. The ones that are actually with Trump, no matter what, should go down there and die for their country and also for the president of the United States. I think that's what should happen. If you stand for the president, you should go out there. You should go out there and fight. The ones that are not with the president of the United States, they should not go out there and fight. Why? Why fight when they do not like the president of the United States? That wouldn't make any sense. It just baffles me. It baffles me. Because you want to know why? The idea is to get rid of the ones that do not like the president of the United States. That's the real reason why. That's the real reason why. I'm telling you. There is no one up here. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Yeah, Miss Stevie. They're going to go into Cuba. I can feel it. I know they will. Of course they are. Of course they are. They're definitely going to Cuba. They're definitely going to Cuba, Miss Stevie. Donald Trump is trying to create a freaking war. He's trying to create fires. The only reason why this is happening is because of the Epstein files. That's the real reason why he's creating these fires and start these files. He's trying to have everyone in war. So he was trying to have all these people fight against each other. So he's trying to have all these people fighting with each other, like Russia versus Ukraine, Russia versus this. He wants all these fires, but something happened where it backfired, because the thing is, Putin is not stupid. He was never his friend to begin with, even though Donald Trump wants to actually be partners with Putin. Putin was like, he doesn't give a fuck. So the thing is, what's happening is Putin is allies with Iran, because the thing is, America is fighting with Iran because Iran was attacking Israel. Israel's attacking Iran now. And then there's a whole kerfuffle that's going on here in this motherfucking mix. And that's exactly what it is. That's exactly why this is happening, because he wants to do this on purpose, because the thing is, it's all about money. But the thing is, he's trying to own Iran, like he's trying to own, and he's also trying to own Cuba. He's trying to take all these countries so that he can own it for himself, so that he can, like I said, he's trying to create a one world government so that he can become this one world leader. So when he becomes the one world leader, that's when everything is all going to get shut down and everyone is in fucking control of Trump. Yes, that's the real reason why. And he might get freaking Colombia next. That's the real reason why. Yeah. He's already tried to go into Venezuela and taking over Greenland. Yeah, that's the thing. Greenland. And also what he's trying to do is also try to, he thinks he's trying to take control over Canada. That's not going to work. Because the thing is, that's going to also get dangerous too. He is not going to, like I said, if he even tries, they're not going to even allow him to do that. So many people actually moved to Canada. Do you know that there's so many people that moved to Canada? Even gay people moved up to Canada. A whole bunch of people moved up to Canada because of what he did in the United States. Take like just passing all these freaking laws, like the Roe versus Wade, the freaking DEI, the merit shit, the CSI, whatever you call it. I don't care. I don't know what it's called. Like he tried to erase history, which is the black history stuff. He's trying to get rid of what is called the Juneteenth, so that he can put in another new holiday within Juneteenth. Like he's trying to do all of this stuff because he wants to make it into a one militia country. He's trying to make it into, just like you said, like Hitler. Not only that, like I said, he wants to also become like Kim Jong Un, because Kim Jong Un is also like, I think they're like this, because the thing is, they actually sat down and talked with one another, and Kim Jong Un probably gave him that idea to do this right here in the United States, or what he's doing. That's the real reason why. Yes, the cookie jar. Yep. The orange piggy is greedy. He can't help his hands. He can't help his hands out of the cookie jar. I can't wait to see what he has to say to Putin. Well, that's the thing. I can't wait to see what he has to say to Putin too. Like Donald Trump's supposed to say, "Yeah, yeah, what are you doing? Why are you allies with Iran? What I mean, what that wasn't the deal. That wasn't the deal. Why would you do that? Why would you do that?" And Putin's like, "I don't give a fuck. You thought I was allies with you? You thought I was allies with you when you did that to Iran? You know I gotta get. You know I was gonna jump in. You know that, right? You know I was gonna jump in." Yep. That see, because the thing is, Donald Trump wants to have this panel ready. He wants everyone on this panel so that Donald Trump is the only one that's in control and makes the decisions. That's the reason why he calls the shots. But you gotta be careful, because it's not just Donald Trump. There's Barron Trump too. Barron Trump is going to, I believe, crossplay. Like he's going to turn into a cross dresser. Because you want to know why I said that? Is because I believe Russia is trying to get his son. There's a connection here, because the thing is, he kidnapped Maduro. He killed Chop. I forgot this man's name, the drug lord that's down there that was killed in an explosion down there in Mexico and Venezuela. I forgot his name. If you pull it up, the guy that was killed, the drug lord that's down there, there's a lot of connections. Mexico is getting ready to have these biker gangs come up here. And also, he's trying to make war with Cuba. Do you know that these Latinos are going to join forces? Because I'm already sensing it already. What's going to happen is the Latino gangs are going to start ramping up. They're going to hit ICE. They're going to hit the military. Listen, they don't give a fuck. They don't care anymore. Because of what Donald Trump did, he's trying to control all these countries, and these leaders are not going to allow it. That's the thing. He loves he loves adversaries. Kamala said it best on that debate stage. Putin will eat him for lunch. Of course, Putin definitely will eat him for lunch. He's definitely ready. Yeah, Putin is definitely, because Putin is like He just doesn't care. Like, you think Putin care of what Donald Trump like? Because Donald Trump is trying to be allies with freaking Putin. Like, and Putin is like, I can tell the way Putin looks like he doesn't care. Barron is getting money too. It's all about the dollar for them. Yeah, but the thing is, yeah. Also, here's a bonus to it. Barron also wants to actually become the president of the United States secretly, because you even said it too, Stevie. There's something with JD Vance, Barron, and also there was another person that wants to get on board as president of the United States. All of three of them, because Donald Trump is actually not doing too good. He's not doing too good. You can already see his health is fading because you can tell from his hand. There's blotches on his hands. You can see something on his freaking neck. Like, he ain't doing too good. And the reason why, that's the real reason why he's doing it, because he knows he doesn't give a fuck what these people, they're like for instance, like what do you call it? The court, the Supreme Court wants him out. The Supreme Court wants him out. He don't give a fuck. He don't care. Because the thing is, even if they try to impeach him, even if and there's people that want to kill him, that's only going to speed up his plan of what he's going to do in the near future. Even if he dies, that's going to pass a law that's going to actually, we're going to get fucked. If he dies, we're going to get fucked. So that's exactly why this is happening. So, like I said, he's putting in these laws ahead of time, so whatever happens to him, this whole country right here in the United States is definitely a goner. So what he's trying to do is, again, he got these people so easy because you know how this goes with these civilians. You already know how this works. So he started with abortions. He started with the LGBT. He manipulated blacks and whites. He manipulated color. He created all these divide and conquers. He's trying to cut them into itty bitty pieces. So he did all that. So he, like bodily autonomy. He also, passed a law where transgenders can't go into the bathrooms. He passed all of this stuff where, and also like it's still passing because the thing is, like I said, in Kansas, you got to have an ID with your right freaking assignment gender. Otherwise, you're going to get sued if you go into the bathroom for $1,000, which is fucking crazy to me. Because the thing is, if you're fully a woman and if you're fully a man, what's the problem? What is the problem? These people should be worried about people that they don't see that's going after their children. Because there's people that is normal just like this that's still going into the bathroom going after their children. I don't understand it. Crickets. Ain't nothing. They ain't saying shit about that. Then on top of that, there's 3 cases of women that are teachers that's getting impregnated by boys that's freaking 12 years old and 10 years old. But no one is saying anything about that, Miss Stevie. No one is saying anything about that, but yet they're talking about freaking LGBT people like they're going after children like it's out of style, when straight people are going after children like it's out of style, and no one says anything. And the thing is, some of them are actually, half of them are actually supporting this, because when you look on the comments, Miss Stevie, all these boys would say, all these men would say, I wish it was me. Or I would never say anything. Or if I was the daddy and the boy got it, whatever he got deserved, I would never report it. If he had a baby by her, I would never report it. Of course you wouldn't, because you're a fucking sick ass bastard. And the thing is, they're allowing it starts with the boys, Missy, because the thing is, they're trying to accept this into the United States. They're trying to accept this into the United States. They're passing a law where grown women or grown men can marry children. The saddest part is that's what they're trying to do. And and guess what? Epstein is not dead. I'm just letting you know that. They actually he faked his death. Epstein faked his death, and I know it. He is not dead. He's not dead. He is not dead at all. Because I'm going in. The thing is, this is an operation. People are in a psychosis. This is all a distraction. Because the thing is, and again, and also even gay people are getting distracted. Because the thing is, no, he's not. No, he's not. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. Because there's a little secret that a lot of people don't tell you. If you can actually brainwash the people into thinking that you are dead, you have a whole bunch. Listen, you are a billionaire. You're a trillionaire. You can actually do whatever you want. If someone has dirt on you that is absolutely bad, and you know you did something bad, you can actually hire someone to actually put in a body double or something else. Actually, the thing is, where is his body? Because the thing is, this is the real kicker. Where is Epstein's body? Why? Where is his casket at? No one says anything of that. Where is his casket? Where is his body? Where is it? There's no proof because I can't find it. His brother buried him, but where's the flesh? Where's the body at? Where is the actual picture of the photo of his casket? That's the thing. I kept that in the back of my mind. I just went with it. Oh, he's dead. Oh, well. But the thing in my mind is saying he's alive. My spirit is saying he's alive, though. Anyway, that's another story. But the thing is, back to what I said. So, Project 2025 had every gay person fighting with one another, such as the gay persons attacking the trans people, the drag queens. Then it was it was straight people first saying, "Oh my God," attacking the trans are reading books to kids and minors and all that other stuff. And then, but over time, I'm noticing the people that was saying all this mouth. There have been reports of the ones that was talking all that shit of the LGBT to saying all of this stuff. They were soliciting sex to shoot to minors. The ones that are straight heterosexual are doing all of this stuff, talking all about the LGBT. No one is safe in around here. No one is safe in every angle. They say all of this stuff blaming a group because the thing is, once they keep blaming a group and then trying to crucify gay people, they have the ability to abuse gay people. They're trying to throw energies and frequencies out there of ideas with parents to abuse them again, just like they did in the 90s, 80s, and 70s. So they're going back to that because what happened is I actually seen on freaking Twitter on the X where there was a video. It was like it's not a video. It was actually a clip of a movie where the son, which I actually sent you that clip, where the son was getting whipped but with a belt because he was simply gay and just living his truth. And he came in and said, "You're not a man. You're not a man. What are you gonna do?" And all of that other stuff. He's like, "I am a man." And he just slammed it, hit him, punched them and all that. And all these people are saying not father of the year, but some of them are saying they did not support that. Some of them did not support it. Some of them did not like what they saw on that video. But then there's people that was saying, "Oh, father of the year, you know what I mean? Good for them. Good for him. You know what I mean? Don't forget to get a gun and shoot him." Like, are you freaking serious? Some of them, and the thing is, it was a gay dude that actually said that, because I actually went on his page, and he's from Africa. Because then he explained to me why he said that. He said that he was abused because he actually had a relationship with a grown man at 16. He actually wanted to talk to this man at 16. The mother found out. She went to the police. Then she started to then these men abused him, beat him up because he was simply gay, but never punished the man. And then ever since then, he had hate for himself, because the thing is, because of how he lived, he put all that and projected it on the freaking gay little boy, that freaking boy at age 17, because he was like that. So he hate himself because of that boy right there. So we put all the hate on that boy. He put all that hate of who he was, all this, because the thing is, remember, people put their consciousness into your character. You are every character of another person that is absolutely negative. Damon from Pose, there it is. It was from Pose. There you go. There you go. Yeah, Damon from Pose. It was that boy from Damon. He was just living his truth. That's all he was. And the thing is, why does a person care? I want to know this, tit for tat. Why does a parent care of another person's sexuality? Because the thing is, listen, if the boy is gay, he's gay. And you never know, he's probably going to have a big platform. They're not thinking in their head. He probably have a big platform. He's probably going to create a whole freaking show or something, or create pageants, or do something, a new ball. He probably going to give you money. And you're not letting him be great. And the thing is, tit for tat, Miss Stevie, if Miss Stevie's up there, why not have another baby? Why not have another kid? Why not have another kid? That's what I don't understand. That kid is then that kid will be heterosexual. Why not have another kid instead of being blue in the face because that person is living their life the way they're living? But you know why it's too much like right? Because I think that whatever the parents had to go through with their experiences is because what's inside of them is the reason why they're projecting on that kid, because that's them. That's the reason why they're doing it. And they're not doing no disjustice. They're not doing no disjustice, because there's people, because then once these kids grow up like this in that society, they will become misdrawn. They will come withdrawn. They will they will become savages even more. But the thing is, they won't do it to their parents, but they'll do it everywhere else, because when they grow up into the world that they have never seen before, they will bully gay people, they will bully trans people, they will bully all of them. They just walk like they don't understand it, and then they'll just start attacking people that's different than them, or even if they think that they are gay or anything like that and they're not, they'll still bully them. Because the thing is, the eyes of the kids is the eyes of the parents. The parents are doing it. Who else is doing it? Who else is doing it? And then on top of that, it's just absolutely sad. And then it's 2026, and now we're right back to square one. We're right back to square one. But the thing is, all of these people are creating confused people. They're actually artificially doing it. They're forcing them to do this. A gay person is living his truth. They're fucking up his mind. It's like a mind fuck. It's a mind fuck. Because these straight people are molding, like like these narcissistic women. Okay, so here's a whole list of what I'm going to say. When a woman sleeps with a man and the man was, they had kids for 3 years and here we go. And when a man tries to tell her the experience of the same sex, right? Then she wants to leave the relationship, right? And or a woman will say, this is black women, I will never date a bisexual man, right? It's disgusting. I don't want that and all that bullshit, right? And then I'm not even finished. Yet they'll say when a gay man is no longer gay, right? Oh, I've been delivered, because I just saw that on freaking Supreme Talk on freaking X on Twitter, where this dude named Cartez or whatever, that's his last name. I don't know his first name, saying, "Oh, I'm not into men anymore. I'm this or that." And then this woman is saying, "Oh, good for him." You know what I mean? Because it's a gay curse. It's a shame. You guys have shame and all that other stuff. What do you mean shame? So what are you saying? A gay person that's living his truth is in shame? What about these DL men that's out there sleeping with y'all that's living in shame? It don't make any sense. And when these women date these men that are ex-gay, then they think they have a badge of honor, like they think they did something. Well, you just said that you will never date no man that was sleeping with another man. Yet you're sleeping with a man that had history of sleeping with men. So I don't know what the fuck the problem is. They're speaking with both sides of their mouth here. They don't make no sense. So they're creating all of these energies. So they're creating all of these energies of abusing children because they're gay, abusing children because they're this, abusing children because they may think they're gay. They're going to do a whole lot of things. They're already creating pedophilia that's okay. Meanwhile, gay and shit is not okay. Then they're saying that a child doesn't know anything about their sexuality, but you're forcing your sexuality or allowing these energies to come in, which these sick weirdos coming in have access to your children. And you allow it. Y'all allow it. Whoever that's up here. That's allowed though. But a person that is just living their truth is the most dangerous thing in the world. It's the most worst thing in the world. We're back to square one. We're right back to square one. They're so concerned about that they're not worried about they're not even worried about their taxes. They're not worried about their freaking food stamps. They're not worried about all their food stamps is getting taken away. They're not worried about the freaking roads that needs to get done. They're not worried about their fucking poverty that's going down. They're not worried about any of this. They're taking away, like, the prices are sky high for baby formula. The prices are sky high for freaking baby car seats, all of that stuff, baby cribs and shit. Already women are actually going to the freaking churches trying needing help because the thing is they can't have help for themselves because the freaking baby daddy left. She needs to have help with her freaking child. And they're not helping us. Sorry, we can't help you. I mean, the system actually told her to have a baby. Now that she has a baby, now she has nowhere to go. Now Roe versus Wade is, I mean, like I said, Roe versus Wade was overturned. So even when a woman gets raped, she can't abort the baby. She has to She has to stay with that baby with the raper. Not only that, a whole throughout the year, throughout this year, from this year for the whole other year, a couple of women have died on the table because the thing is, the fetus wasn't even formed. It died. Now only one black woman survived, and I mean not the black woman. She died still. The baby was lucky. I forgot that black woman's name. That baby was lucky though that he survived, but still she died. This whole system, because of Trump and these megas, has did a whole bunch of damage. And a lot of people from the a lot of people from the youth is paying for it. The people that are younger, like the people that's like 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, they are going to feel the brunt of this. They're going to get abused. They're going to listen. There's so much that's going to happen. And when they grow up, they're going to grow up fucked up. They're going to grow up fucked up. They really are. And that's what it is. What's this? Yeah, but most people that follow that religious doctrine to raise their kids, half of those people that's in that Bible have done so much heinous crimes, it's ridiculous. Look, King James was a homosexual, and he had concubines. Oh yeah, and by the way, homosexuality hasn't even came in until 1945. So what was Sodom and Gomorrah before this? Because again, it wasn't their sexuality. Because the thing is, if it was their sexuality, that whole city would have been destroyed by the time they kissed and was together. So it wasn't that. Because the thing is, there was freaking eunuchs before Sodom and Gomorrah. Because if that was the case, the eunuchs would have gotten destroyed, and they wasn't even destroyed. There's so much in play here. I don't get it. There's so much in play here. Listen, I don't know if you can even research it because they took that shit down. There was a pyramid of two male figures there was two male pharaohs. There was two male pharaohs hidden in a forest. I will never forget that. It was up there since 2015. They probably took it down in 2017 because they want to hide that gay people did exist. And it's too late now because it's already embedded in my head. You can't take it away. Like I said, they had two pharaohs that was hidden in the freaking forest. It was growing in the forest. It was hidden. They were there. They ruled. There was two. It wasn't just Sodom and Gomorrah. There was a freaking group of two pharaohs too. That ruled. They never gotten destroyed. Their bodies are dead peacefully. They're dead peacefully. They're dead together in the freaking pyramid. Like King James and swordsman. Where's the wife at? Where's the wife at? Where's the wife at? Because the thing is, they were so freaking concerned of their homosexuality life. They actually put them together. What happened to the wife? Hmm? Unless he unalived her and unalived his own mother. Because there's a whole lot that happened with King James and his father. They will never tell you of them. They will never tell you of them. And then like I said, we got King Herod, a ruthless brute that killed a whole bunch with his reign. And he was a homophobe. Unaliving people left and fucking right. Sodom and Gomorrah was a fictional depiction. See? See, something isn't right here because, like I said, it's just not sitting right with me. Because the thing is, they go back to Sodom and Gomorrah. But the thing is, all these straight people have gay cousins, gay whatever, all of that. People are sleeping with gay people all the time. And these straight people think they did a service by sleeping with them. Nope. Nope. Because the thing is, I'm hearing stories, like I said, I hear stories all the time of women getting unalived by men that, when they found out. Because the thing is, they knew they were gay. They were sleeping with them. They were married with them, right? Let's just say this. The ones that are delivered was sleeping with this woman, right? 3 years. They had children, right? Then when she found out that there was a gay man on the phone, right? Because the gay man actually told her she wanted to leave. He did not want her to leave. So what happened is when they had two children, he shot her, he shot himself. Yeah. 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 See what I mean? See what I mean? And then here's another these straight people are so weird too. They say that because now here we go with this one. You have a child, right? And then they'll say gay people should not have children. You told them to have children because you were so focused on homosexuality. You were saying that, how are you going to populate? How about you populate? You populate. You populate. You leave the ones aside and you have another child that is heterosexual. They don't want to do that. They're so fucking lazy to fuck that they don't want to fucking have sex to know that that child is heterosexual and leave that gay child alone. Again, so fucking concerned. Like this, like Blueface. He did it again with his freaking son, talking about you got girls yet, you got girls yet. The child is saying no. It got nothing to do with his freaking sexuality. What if the fucking child is trying to tell you that I don't want any women around me right now because I'm trying to set a goal here, then I'll have a child. It got nothing to do with no sexuality, it got nothing to do with gay, it got nothing to do with anything. And kids should not know anything about gay. They just said it. All these straight people are saying a child should not know anything about sexuality at all. So why the fuck would you say, are you gay? When a child does not want to know anything of that. Because you told him he's gay. You told him that. The kid is freaking young, dude. These people are fucking narcissists. They're fucking weird and they're misogyny. They're misogynist freaking bigots. They said a kid should not know no sexuality boundaries. Why the fuck would you call your son that? And why would you say, "Are you gay"? Why would you? Why would you? Why did that possess you to say that? What is wrong with these men? Why don't they shut the fuck up? Why don't these motherfuckers shut the fuck up? Can they shut the fuck up? If gay is so forbidden, shut the fuck up about it with this child. You said that a child should not know anything about. Then don't mention the word gay because it's forbidden. Stop saying the fucking word around children. So fucking stupid, man. These motherfucking parents are weird, bro. They're fucking weird. And you wonder why these motherfucking children are growing up to turn into fucking savages. Y'all did it. And I don't care. You can't even become a child. You're a robot when you're a child. You're a fucking robot. It's just freaking ridiculous. It's just nonsense. Because these are not parents, they're abusers. That's all they are. They abuse children and they love it. So they can see what happens in school. So they can be proud. That's my son. Beat him up. And your kid will go to jail. The hell is wrong with these people? Low vibrational energies, that's what it's called. They're all nothing but karmic energies of chaos. There's way too many of them in this world, and there's way too many in the United States. I can't believe this. It's nonsense. Yeah, they're so fucking blue in the fucking face over a person's sexuality. So what? That's their body, is not yours. Are you in their body? You trying to control them or something? What is wrong with these fucking parents? And saying they will unalive them if they were gay. Who the fuck are you? You fucking demonic evil demon? Cause that's what they are. Their own it's sad that your own flesh and blood would do that. Cause they're fucking evil demonic beings. Because the thing is, it tells the truth about them. Because the thing is, the real reason why they want to unalive their kids is because they want to unalive someone from their past life. That's exactly what it is. They probably murdered someone before. I think that's the reason why they were already murderers. That's the reason why they came out from jail to have children again. And it's usually the men that say that shit. And the men that say that, they say they want to unalive their son, is the ones that are actually felons, freaking thieves, freaking murderers, freaking gang members. They're saying that shit. And they're the ones that sin. They're the ones that sin so much. They have a whole bunch of sins: lust, stealing, thieving, infidelity, lust, pride, greed. There's so many sins in them. But then they'll use lust as sexuality, such as gay. Oh, oh, I had to get rid of that evil spirit of a gay spirit or something because I was lustful. When lust is a all sexuality thing, it's called a what is it called? You have a sexual, what is it called? You have a lustful problem. I can't even think right now. What is that called, man? Yeah, they have a sex problem. They have a sex problem. That's all I'm going to say. They have a sex problem. They have a sex problem. They can't stop having sex. You have a overly sex drive problem that needs to get controlled. That's what it is. It's unbelievable, man. But back to what I said. Donald Trump is trying to control a whole lot of bunch of people's lives. He's trying to create where people are like free thinkers or something. Like they're open-minded. He's trying to get rid of the open-minded people. He's trying to have them as a one-minded thing. Like that's what it is. He wants more closed-minded people. That's what he wants. He wants people that are closed-minded and blind because the thing is a lot of people know what the elites are doing and all that other stuff. They're catching on. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to create a stage or an act, such as these Epstein files. What people was doing in the Epstein files. There's so many freaking celebrities. It's ridiculous up here. All these codes and stuff about Pizzagate and pizza ice cream and all that other stuff. And like I said, Donald Trump is in these papers, in these files, and they blotted it out where it's nothing but black paper. Because the thing is, while these people are so concerned about sexuality, and meanwhile these straight people are having kids by gay men and gay women, and then they still get mad. Donald Trump is he's taking away also the AIDS prevention. He's trying to take away the HIV pills. He's trying to take away the freaking PrEP. He's trying to take away all that other stuff. So women and men and straight people, all that other stuff, that you better wear protection because that's what's going to happen. That's exactly what's going to happen. That Bible Belt thing, the highest rate down in Texas, down in freaking Alabama, all of them have the highest rates of sexual transmitted diseases. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And heterosexuals and women are number one. Black women are the number one that's getting it down there. Because they're so naive that they don't look at these men's background. They don't. They don't. They do not. They're too naive. So that too, like I said, they're taking away the meds. They're taking away the suicide prevention where people are committing suicide, even gay people committing suicide. He's taking away all that other shit. He's taking all that shit away. That's what he's trying to do. He ain't even done yet. He ain't even done. What if he tries to take away, if you don't vote for him, you're not getting your stuff that's getting ordered or getting sent to you, such as mail or anything like that? Huh? How about that? He's trying to get rid of the ballots. He's trying to get rid of ballots so that you can't vote. You can't vote anyways because he's gonna say you don't even need to vote. Because the thing is, I'm still gonna be the president of the United States. I don't have to do anything. I can shut all this vote shit down, and I'll still be the president of the United States. How about that? He ain't even finished with you guys yet. He ain't finished with America yet. Oh no. No. So what I don't understand is people are talking, but they're not doing anything. Meanwhile, black people are getting hanged on trees again. Here we go. Pick a n. I'm not gonna say it on here. Pick a n. They're doing the pick a n again. Black people are not rioting. They're not doing anything. They're not doing nothing, and still they're getting cherry picked from these crap. These. Well, I was about to say it. These white people. These genomes. I'm gonna say genomes. These genomes are feasting and harvesting on them again. Down south now. I'm hearing reports of them getting unalived again because a young boy got killed. He's a light skinned boy with the glasses. I can show it to you. I can show it to you. They're hunting black people again down there, and no one is outraged. No one is. It's like people are in a psychosis. People are still fussing and fighting over freaking celebrities and all that other shit that's going on. Meanwhile, these genomes are just unaliving, doing things to God knows what to black folks. It's so unfortunate. I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know what the heck is going on here. It's like I walked into a freaking dimension where I should have never walked into. I do not know. But again, he's like I said, back to Donald Trump. He's starting these wars. He's starting these fires so that it's a distraction, so that these people would like forget the Epstein files and stuff of what Donald Trump was doing. Like I said, the proof is in the pudding of what he already did with the dressing room part. You already know about the dressing room incident where he busted into those girls' dressing rooms. You already knew this. Grabbing women by the pussy, doing this, doing that. He was a perv. They voted for a perv. Yeah, they were talking about Kamala Harris from years ago with the freaking sugar daddy, whatever that black dude was. That was like, yeah, that's a long time ago. It's nothing compared to what Trump did. There's so many freaking lists of what he did, higher than hers. It's just, ugh. It's just typical behavior. These people are just biased, bigoted, uneducated, one tooth, hillbilly, teaching their kids nothing but dumb shit. They're trying to rewrite history and trying to control these children's mind. It's like programming them into not remembering the original history of what really happened. That's what it is. Oh, no one is quiet. No one is quiet today. Can you hear me? I think everyone left. Well, that's all I have. Like I said, it's going to only get worse before it gets better. Yeah, it's going to get worse before it gets better. It's probably not even going to get better because the thing is, not only that, because of what's happening into the world, we got to pay all this money back, man. and it's going, the prices are going, it's so sky high in the near future. When Donald Trump even dies, it's going to take a whole bunch of it's going to take 30 years or higher for these people to go back where it was. Because the thing is, it may not happen in my lifetime, it may not happen to these children's lifetime, because again, they're brainwashed. Because now it's going to go into some kind of hoopla. Because whatever they learned from their freaking parents, they're ignorant. And they're fucking bullies and bigots. These are the next generations of bullies and bigots. That's going to actually raise hell. Because these parents put their freaking consciousness into the children. It's called body hopping. If you don't know it, you need to know. You need to look that up. Because that's the next generation that's going to grow with nothing but evil shit that's about to go down. Because that's exactly what's going to happen. I already know what's about to pop off. Like I said, these are a whole bunch of another freaking group of freaking young people that are also going to create nothing but problems. They're already starting already. Because they were misguided because of their freaking parents, because their parents were so concerned about gay people and black people and all that other bullshit, when not everyone is like that. It is so freaking weird. Hey Nova, how's it going, Nova? How are you? We're just talking about like Donald Trump and how he's freaking setting up this whole freaking agenda of this malicious country that's going to happen. Because the thing is, this is not America. This is a rogue country. That's exactly what it is. It's a rogue country. This is not country. This is not even the land of the free. I don't even know why people keep saying it's the land of the free. It's not the land of the free. Because if you let these people live their freaking truth, live what the life that they're living to have, live their authentic selves and all this other stuff, shit wouldn't be shit wouldn't be happening the way it is. And all you motherfuckers that keep saying that I don't know why he's gay, I don't know why he came out, and all these people, listen, even when there was a person, I just watched this on TikTok, there was a gay person that was married to his wife for 3 years, right? And had a child, right? He has glasses, this black dude. And and then he realized he's gay. And already they were already judging him because he had a child and say, oh, this girl is just she's poor child and all that other stuff. Poor child. And I mean that child's gonna grow up confused and all that other stuff. And some of them are saying, oh, thank goodness it's not no boy. Because that boy is gonna grow up confused and all that other shit. And that's what they do. That's what the fuck they do. They create the thing is straight people mold people that live their truth the way they want to. They use them as their sex pawns. I'm gonna tell you the real truth. Straight people are using y'all as a sex pawn because they want you to get used, and then they laugh at you. That's right. I said it. I don't give a fuck. I said what I said. I said what the fuck I said, and I don't give a fuck. I said what I said. They use you as a sex pond, even in the opposite sex. They want to own you because you're the property to them. That's exactly what it is. That's just been going on since the dawn of time. The ones that are malicious, misogynist, bigoted. That's exactly what I said, and I said it. But the thing is, Gay people allow this shit to happen to them because the thing is, they say that I'm not gay no more, and then start attacking their own freaking community and all that other stuff. The thing is because they don't have a mind to freaking grow the fuck up. You're grown the fuck and stand your truth and not let anyone get into your motherfucking head. You allow people to get into your head. You allow that shit. And then you're the weakest link, because the thing is, you're the weakest link. You will destroy your own fucking community. You will get freaking shot just like Harriet Tubman did to her own motherfucking people, because it don't make no motherfucking sense. Why you're this weak like that? And I said what I said. That's ridiculous. And I stand 10 toes down for that. You're giving straight people ammunition saying that it's a choice, it's a phase, it's whatever the fuck it is, it's a sickness. But now I gotta go to the straight people. You're sleeping with sick people then. Saying that they're been delivered when they've never been delivered, because the thing is, they're sleeping with gay people on the low. Then you want to get mad again because you found out. See what I mean? See how this is a hypocrisy. See, that's hypocrisy. And you know the group that I'm talking about, Nova. You know what I'm talking about. You know those gay people like that. You know that. Because this is a trend. It started with Andrew Caldwell, and all these motherfucking gay people started doing this motherfucking trend. And they did this under the guise of Trump. They did this under Trump because these are C planners. Some of them, what if I told you, Miss Stevie, that some of them are not actually really gay? Because the thing is, they actually wore all this. They actually went to the gay pride and shit like that, but they were actually secret agents to say that they're gay, but they're really not. To actually, to the right time, say that they're not gay no more underneath the Trump because of the guys of Project 2025 saying that you cannot be gay no more. Because the thing is, you would get ridiculed because you were gay, and you would get beat up because they have the ability to do that just because you are who you are. Tell me I'm not lying. Tell me that I'm lying. Because the thing is, that's exactly what it is. It's all a plan. It's all a fucking control shit. That's what it is. I already know what the fuck it is. I know it. That's exactly why they're doing it. These are fucking agents. They are not who you say they are. Some of these gay people are not really who you say they are. How do you know they're not from the CIA or the CSI or whatever the hell they are? Or they were already married to women already and had kids already, but they were pretending to say that they're gay and they're not really gay like that. And then they go on TikTok and married to these women and all that other shit, saying that they ain't no gay no more, and they have so many views and shit like that. Like the Lord delivered him. It does work, knowing that it doesn't work because half of these people that are naturally gay have a natural liking to the same sex. You already know what that is. Of course, man, Miss Stevie always be sleeping. Yeah, Miss Stevie always be sleeping. Why she always be sleeping, man? Yeah, she's sleeping like a baby. Yeah, it's crazy. It's great. How do I put you on live? What is this? Oh, I pressed short. I don't even know why I did that. How do you put a live link down here? How do you make this a split screen so that you can come up? How do you how do you do it? Unless it's only StreamYard. Yeah, Miss Stevie is just sleeping away. She is sleeping away. Look at her. Yeah, she is sleeping away. She is. Yeah, well, it is 9:40, so it's just too bad I don't have. Well, it's good to see you, tit for tat. Unfortunately, but I'm trying to get Bubs up in here too, so that we can enjoy this live. Cause I really want to get into the meat of this. The listen, the program. See, the whole thing is to control other people. It's called geoengineering. It's like a generic mind control. You know what I mean? It's to artificially have you in line like a freaking robot. You all gotta think the same. You all gotta act the same. You can't have your own mind. That's exactly what it is. While you are not happy, everyone else is happy because the thing is, they're not who they say they are because they're actually living a lie. They're taking your stuff. They're voguing. Like I thought you were heterosexual. You're voguing. These are dudes that are heterosexual voguing. Like literally. They don't even know what the fuck the meaning of that is. And yet they're voguing. Where the fuck did they get that from? It's already bad enough that they're trying to do like they're they're freaking arching their back in front of their dudes like that. Meanwhile, they got girlfriends. Now they're voguing. Yet they want to talk about agenda. Y'all motherfuckers are doing the agenda. Shit's ridiculous. Now I don't know how to get you up here live. Yep, just voguing away. And these are heterosexual men that and thinking that this shit is funny. Up there voguing. I saw that on X. I'm like, are y'all crazy? Are they smoking something? Do they even know what that is? That dance? Yet they want to say no homo, bruh. But yo, we're doing the voguing. Like you were the girls. One of Kai Sanat's friends or like a mutual friend somewhere, that light skinned dude with the dreads was doing the voguing, and then all of them started doing it. Even the the skinny dark skinned dude just it felt like he was one of them, the gay dudes. He just I mean, it was a success how he vogued down. He got it down pat. You hear me? I just want you to look that up on Google. Light skinned dude streamer voguing. And then come back to me. Cause you know. Cause that's crazy. Shit is crazy. I'm telling you. They want to be y'all. They hate y'all so bad. They want to be y'all. They hate y'all so bad. They want to be y'all. See what I'm talking about? Because whatever they persist, real. I mean, whatever Whatever they what did Bub say? Whatever resists will persist. Whatever resists, wherever they resist will persist. You can't get rid of that girl. The girl in you is just waiting to come out. Baby. That's what they always wanted to do. But yet they want to talk about pause. Pause. Everything is pause. But the girl in you is coming out. The girl in you is coming out. Hold on. Wait. Anyway, someone keeps calling me. The girl keeps coming out. The girl is just coming out, sweetheart. All that masculine energy, it just went out the window, baby. Y'all want to try all that other shit? I'm like, look at this. Is just this shit is crazy, man. This shit is crazy. Thank you. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this too. I'm freaking enjoying this too. Cause when I see this shit online, this shit is getting weird to me. Also, these are jealous ass people. They're fucking jealous. These are the ones that was bullying that gay dude. Okay, so Kai and I they were in jail, and they were messing with this gay dude. Yet these are the same ones that do gay shit, and they do gay lingos too. I don't understand why these gays don't listen. It's like the Mean Girls. I call them straight butch queens. That's what I call them. I call them straight butch queens. That's what I call them. I'm not changing that. They're called straight butch queens. When a person of a straight person that keeps talking about the LGBT all the fucking time in a negative way is a straight butch queen. That's exactly what they are. I said it. That's what you call them. They're called straight butch queen. That's exactly what they are. And I'm gonna keep saying it. Straight butch queens. There's butch queens, and then there's straight butch queens. Like I said, they're putting all these negative energies out there that will give these freaking parents ideas to abuse their children in so many different ways, like they're doing something, and also to sweep things under the rug that, so that they can abuse their sons and stuff in a sexual way, saying that this is good for them, knowing that you're making them grow up into freaking sexual deviants, just like R. Kelly, when R. Kelly was also molested from his own sister named Teresa Kelly. You see all these reports of freaking teachers. Now, three reports. Like, there's the first report of a teacher. She had multiple cases, multiple of a 10, 12, 14, and 16-year old. And all she's getting is 9 fucking years for doing things to young boys like that. Another report is another one. A black boy impregnated a freaking 37-year-old teacher. And they're dropping a case. They're dropping the case, ruining that boy's life. Now he has no life, because the thing is, now they have to take care of that child for the sake of the child, because of that. And I don't know what city or state that is. That state is disgusting. It is, because that woman should go to jail for that. I don't give a fuck. Throw away the fucking key, because she's gonna do it again. And why would you bring someone out into the world like that so that she can do it again? But whoever's in that freaking justice system is actually a sick perv to allow these boys to continue doing that shit, because she's gonna do it again. She has a freaking sick mental problem with her head doing shit like that. Now that's a lustful problem and a super sexual deviant and a Jezebel. That is a true Jezebel. There's too many Jezebels on this planet right here in the United States. There's a lot of Jezebels. So many is ridiculous. We got a lot of Jezebels. And Jezebel is strong right now. Oh yes, she is. Because if there's 3 incidents of these teachers doing that, there's going to be a whole lot more. Now look at, we're having more reports of these teenagers raping e- even kids now. Now rape is okay. Now they're raping. Look, 3 black boys are in jail. 12-year-old, I believe, a 14-year-old, and a 16-year-old or a 17. I don't know. Because they did things to this girl, right? Then they're getting mad, throwing away the key, saying, throw away the key. This is all a double sword here, a double-edged sword here. Because the thing is, why not throw away the key for the teachers that's doing things to the child? Yes, everything is all wrong. But see, this is where they get it fucked up. They get in charge as an adult, but an adult can't get charged as an adult for doing things to children. And it's a woman. Make that make sense to me. I don't understand that. I really don't understand that. This whole fucking system is fucked up. It really is. Can someone elaborate for me? Does anyone know why it's like this? And you wonder why they grow up as savages, and then people don't understand. Oh, I don't understand why they're like that. I don't know why these children are like this. It's the parents. No, it's not the parents. No, it's the environment where they was and whoever they was experiencing with. That's what it was. And then y'all support it. I thought it said. I thought these people said let kids be kids. Now when they do whatever they doing now, it's like, oh my gosh, leave them the fuck alone. They are too young. They don't know nothing of the world yet. Like I said, they're molding them into these low vibrational energies of savages, and that's what's happening right now. Money, money. Hmm. It's money. It's fucking money. Yep, it's money. Yeah, Nova. It's money. It's money. These people, listen, we got we have a court system that's filled with narcissism, misogynists, sociopaths. These people are nothing but liars, supportive weirdos, bigots. That's what we have. And not only that, is even the president of the United States, the people in the cabinet. Yeah. And like I said, they're trying to they're going to pass the bill where kids are now they have no choice for the baby to marry grown folks. And the reason why is because what is her name? Mar I forgot her name. What is it? Monte Matter. If you look at Monte Matter on Instagram, you can actually follow her and you'll see what's going on here. These are nothing but weird ass, sick ass men that are actually doing this and passing these laws like that, supporting stuff like this, where women ain't shit. They need to have babies, cook for them, do this for them. They can't speak, they can't vote, because the thing is, Donald Trump is trying to get rid of that too, where women cannot vote and all of that shit. And that's exactly what it is. And they're trying to go back to women are the weaker species. They ain't shit no more. And that's exactly what they're trying to do. And these women that are these pick me women are allowing this shit so that other women, because women don't like women, and these women are trying to dominate other women that are the pick me women to have them back in the motherfucking kitchen, which is not going to happen because then, I feel like a lot of women are going to fight other women. That's what I keep feeling like. I feel like there's going to be a war against women, women against women, and also men against men, and then men against women, and then this is what's going to happen. That's what I'm freaking feeling right now. That's the next step, because that's where it's going. Because when people are tired of this shit, they're tired of it. They really are really, 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 really freaking tired of it. They're tired of all this control. A lot of people, you cannot control other people's lives or who they are. You cannot do that. If they want to be an atheist, they're an atheist. If they're going to be gothic, they're gothic. If they like furries, they're furries. If they like to be gay, they're gay. They're bi, they're bi. They're straight, they're straight. They're this, they're this, they're that, they're that. They need to stop and leave other people alone. These motherfuckers, bigot motherfuckers, need to get the fuck off this earth. That's what I think. Because who are you to tell other people's what to do with their fucking lives and their bodies and shit, and who they having sex with? That ain't got nothing to do with you. That ain't got nothing to do with you at all. That ain't got nothing to do with you at all. That's the problem that I have with these people. And again, like I said, I'm going to go right back to this. These people that, like I said, they're trying to have kids that are going to get abused if they ever find out that they're gay, or they can use that. Like, let's just say this: you can use gay for the boy. Like, for instance, these people are sick in the head. When a son is born out in the womb, they can use that boy as a sex toy, and men will support it. So when the father, or should I say uncle, or whoever have access to that boy, right, he would say, I will have a prostitute and do God knows what to him at 10 or 12, 13, 14, because I don't want him to be gay. It's to use that as a scapegoat, right, to allow that to happen. Now when he grows up, God knows what, he becomes not just the victim of it, he becomes the victimizers so that he can do that to girls. See, this is what they don't understand. This is what these straight people don't understand. They don't understand that. Like I said, I gotta go back to R. Kelly again when he married Aaliyah. All right? Aaliyah Holton. You already know how that went down. And the cycle continues. You already know he was a sex addict, just like these women are sex addicts. They don't know when to stop. They don't know when to stop and have self discipline because they was never taught that because they thought that that was normal, except for being gay. Oh, that's not normal because the thing is lust. Knowing that lust is every fucking sexuality. You have a sex addiction, which is a lust. They need to start getting educated. And gay men that are ex-gays talking about comparing lust to gay need to get educated. And I'm talking about these ex-gay men because they're so fucking stupid in the head. It's ridiculous. You cannot put gay with lust. It don't make no sense. You just had a sexual addiction, you dumbass. And I don't care if you marry a fucking woman, you still have a sex addiction. You need to seek help for that. It got nothing to do with your fucking sexual orientation, because orientation got nothing to do with it. That's an identity of who you like. Got nothing to do with it. It's because you have a sexual addiction. These motherfucking men are so fucking stupid in the head and not do motherfucking education and you read the fucking dictionary. It don't make no motherfucking sense. I don't understand it. Damn. Oh, these people are fucking stupid. Oh, this is just ridiculous. Oh, I am fucking done with this. I'm telling you. Yeah, this shit is just stupid with me. I mean, this is just stupid to me. It just baffles my motherfucking head. It just baffles my motherfucking head. It's just stupid to me. Ugh. Hold up. What I want these people to do is stop falling for the okie doke. I want these people that's living their authentic truth. If you are living in a area where people don't like you for who you are, you need to get the fuck out of there. If you don't feel accepted, get the heck out of there. Actually try to create a platform for you and then start making money and start moving out of there. And you need to start doing research on why this is happening. You need to go up there and go to Project 2025, 2026, and then put in sexuality and you'll understand what the fuck is happening. They need to start doing that. And what they need to start doing is they need to start creating a platform. I'm talking about these LGBT people, but they can start doing an alternative where whatever's happening in their life, they need to start creating platforms so that they can actually have another group of gay people to come in to create a network to come on in, right? To create a network where they can actually bond together and try to figure out what the heck to do. That's what they need to start doing. They need to start doing that. And stop saying, "Oh, maybe it's my sexuality. I got to change or something," because that's not going to work with you. How long is that gonna take before you even still have a lust for the same sex? I don't understand it. It never understood. It just shocks the head out of me. I don't understand it. But this is what it needs to happen. Create a show, create a platform, do what T.S. Madison used to do. Try to do something in a positive way. Try to do another positive. Try to do another alternative. If there's a lot of negative shit in your head that you need to actually get rid of about how people are talking bad about you because of who you are, you need to start meditating. You need to start getting, what is it called, gemstone beads on you. You need to start using your chi. You need to start using your energy. You need to start using something. Use your try to tap into your higher self. You need to tap into your higher frequency, because what they're trying to do is they're trying to lower you down, because the thing is they're low. When they have a low frequency, they want to take you down to their low frequency, so that they can you can actually control you, so that you can become them. So now you're in that low frequency, so that you can actually find a host that is like, when they're living their truth too, because this is what gay people do. When another gay person is living their truth and you couldn't live your truth, because the thing is, you once lived your truth, you would try to attack that person just because they're living their truth and they're living the life that they're living to have. That's exactly what it is. And that's not the way to go. I promise you that's not the way to go. It's not. Because I'm telling you, this is nothing but seed planting. That's what it is. And that's all I got to say. Now, here we are with Donald Trump, where what he's trying to do, he's trying to get all these leaders on board. He's trying to get China is trying to get on board to the panel too. But the thing is, China is trying to actually, they want to be a one world leader. They want to have a board where it's higher than Trump. That's what they want. That's the panel that they want. So they want to actually become higher than Trump, that very, very high. And that's what they want to get on board to. And also, I Trump was trying to do, like, he's trying to tax drugs. They're not going to stop these drugs from flowing from America to Venezuela. The real reason why he actually kidnapped also Nicholas Vandura and his wife is because he was trying to, I believe, tax drugs of the cartels. He wants some of that too. He wants some of that money, and he wants also part. He also wants part of that water that's down in South America. Because the thing is, he's trying to tax them too. Because the thing is, he's saying like, that's our water. That's our water. That's American water, which is not really our water. It don't make any sense. Crazy work. But you catch my drift on that. Because the thing is, what Donald Trump is trying to do is he's trying to tax every little part of each country, and he's also trying to own a piece of each country, of these third world countries, and also these Latino countries, and also that's what he wants. Because the thing is, he wants more money for him. That's the thing. America is also going to get sucked dry, because the thing is, he made the ball. He made the ballroom, right? Or he's trying to make the ballroom another one. He made like a parade, which is coming out of the tax bills of other people, these civilians. He's trying to do all these things. We got to pay all that back. Not only that, the war that's going on that we're not involved in, that now we're involved in. such as Iran and all of them, we got to pay that back too. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. The Americans also that bomb that bombed all those children. They didn't. I forgot to mention this. That's terrible what Donald Trump did. That all those children that was in them schools, was bombed, and he knew better than that. But the thing is, no one is saying anything about that as well. The thing is, karma is always going to come back to the United States because of this and people who supported this. And now I understand why these children are suffering the way they are in the United States is because 40 children are at, well, I mean, not 40 children, but the children that were actually killed in those schools. It has to come back around. That's karma on the United States again. That is absolutely sad what the president in the United States did to those freaking children, man. That's just absolutely ridiculous. There was no Those children did not deserve what happened to them. Now they perish all because of nothing. They never asked to be here on this earth. They never asked to be here at all. That is absolutely sad. I'm sorry. That shit is crazy. That's crazy work. That is absolutely crazy work. I'm sorry. Absolutely crazy work. There is just so much going on right now, and these people are in a psychosis. People are so freaking distracted of what's really happening here. It's just ridiculous. I am so sorry. But I'm not getting involved in none of this. This is crazy. I don't subscribe to this shit. I unsubscribe to this shit. I don't. I deprogram it out of my simulation. I send the Belfament for those who freaking harm the children in a sexual way, in an abusive way, and all of that. I send the Belfament. I send Olivia Knight. I send to Tetron. I send all of these people. I want them to get destroyed and suffer from time, continuum, dimensions, freaking parallels, and inside of a loop. I want them to get tortured in a loop from all different time continuums and galactics. I don't care. The stars. I want the stars to just hit because we're part of the stars too. I want them to get hit with everything because this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. None of these kids in the United States, all the way over to those third world countries, never asked to be here, and they're here trying to live the way they live, and they can't because there's nothing but freaking abusers, nothing but karmic energy of chaos that had them, and they want to destroy them just because they're living their truth. It don't make no freaking sense. It never made sense to me. I can't understand it. I can't understand it. Instead of having another child, it just doesn't make any sense to me. I just would never understand it. Yeah, there's people that are, that abuse their child because they like the pain and suffrage because because they're narcissists. There's something really wrong with them because they was abused and they had to deal with their parents and stuff. So that's the reason why they're doing what they're doing, because they don't have guidance, because they never had any guidance at all, because they were abused all their lives. So when they grow up, they had to put on a persona and try to live, have the maneuver and navigate to society, and whatever they see into the world, they will destroy anyone that is different than them because they never had that. Exactly. 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 They never had that. Because the thing is, because of what happened to them, like again, like just like I said about that African dude that said that to that gay boy from Pose, saying that he needs to get shot because he was gay, even though this African dude was gay himself, and actually he is gay still. He's a self-hating gay man that is still suffering because he couldn't live his truth because of what the parents saw when he was hollering at that grown man. And that's the real reason why he did what he did when he saw that freaking clip. Because there are narcissists, self-hating gay people that would destroy another gay person that would live their truth, and also they're bullies too. They would support a gay man getting crucified at the age of 10, and they will support that because they were once gay, or they're still gay, that they're narcissist gay people because they're trying to live and maneuver into a heterosexual norm, and those are the ones that are just as dangerous. So yeah, I understand what the person is saying. You probably can't see it. I can only see it. But yeah, it makes no sense. There's people in the world, there's people that don't even have children. There's people in the world that don't even have children that make great babysitters. The ones that are biological are the ones that are abusing their children. I'm not saying all, but there's a good portion of a good chunk of them that don't take care of their children and try to control their children as freaking sex pawns or slaves or anything like that, because the children are living authentically and they don't like them living authentically. Yeah, it's sad. They're not living authentically at all. They won't let them live authentically. They want them to live as freaking slaves, robots, all that other shit. And that's not the way of life. That's not the way of what they are. And then they grow up to become fucking bullies. They grow up to become freaking just like these. I heard story. I heard a story of a man that broke into another man's house and started raping this dude. Like that's crazy work. That's fucking crazy fucking work. I think that was in Atlanta too. People got to stop this, man. These people got to stop and leave these children alone. Let children be children. Because when they grow up to be adults, they are not normal. Because the thing is, the abuse that they suffer with their parents and shit is gonna wreak hell when they grow up. That's all I gotta say. Shit ain't fun till you say I can't believe I raised my son like this. No, you should have let your son live the way he was. I mean, I'm not saying like let him whore out and all that other stuff. The thing is like that's crazy word. That's crazy word. That is freaking crazy word. I'm sorry. And you wonder why these women they be sleeping with these men, they don't even know who they're sleeping with because they have to stay in the closet and stuff because of what they was taught. And like I said, I have to go back to this. Like I said, how can a woman say they can't date a bisexual man, or when a man tells them of their of a history of listen, I had a history of sleeping with this dude, or this dude did fellatio on me. But meanwhile, you don't, each way you say ill, that's disgusting. I don't want to date you anymore, or I don't want to date a bisexual man or anymore, or a man that had a history of having sexual experiences with another man. Yet you will sleep with an ex-gay man though. that had a history of sleeping with other men. It doesn't make any sense to me. It never. That's black women though. That's just weird. It's absolutely crazy work. Like it's crazy. Like I really don't understand that. It's crazy work. I don't understand it. Crazy work. Oh, he been delivered, yet you don't want to sleep with a man that had a history, and you've been with this man for 3 years, and you don't want to sleep with him because, or stay with him, or stay married to him because he had a history of a sexual relationship with another man. Crazy work. Yet you will sleep with a ex gay. Stupid. That's all I got to say. It's crazy to me. It's fucking crazy. But yeah, that's freaking crazy. Wait, hold on, guys. Wait, I'm just doing something right quick. Just hold on. Like it, guys. If you want to re-watch this, you're gonna have to go back to what I actually said because I made some valid points. You know what I mean? So I'm just sharing this to other people so that you can, if you want to rewatch this, because this is an hour and 16 minutes long. Wait, what is it? An hour 16? Wait, 116 minutes. Hey, S Child, how are you? We were just talking about the freaking orange pig, the the crazy orange pig, and how all these narcissist motherfuckers of homophobic people are trying to put these freaking energies out there, trying to destroy the LGBT, including the trans community and all that other stuff. That's what we're talking about. Like for instance, like I will say it again. Like I put so this dude said good parenting or bad parenting. So there was a clip of Pose where there was an actor named I gotta go up. His name is Damon, right? Right, as child. So Damon was doing his thing, doing his gay thing, right? And then you know how the father busts in, right? And the father was like, "Why are you doing that gay stuff? That's not how I raised you," and all that other bull stuff. And then he said, "You ain't no man," and all that other stuff. And he said, I am a man," and all that other stuff. And he pushed him on the bed and started whooping him and all that other stuff. And then kicked him out of the freaking house. And those comments up there, Miss Stevie, was so fucking disgusting. I was about to cuss every motherfucker out underneath those damn comments. It drove me motherfucking crazy. Because the thing is, these energies that they're putting out there, that's nothing but low vibrational energies, is giving straight people ideas to abuse their queer kids again. And when they grow up, Miss Steve, when they grow up as child, they're going to become bullies because when they become DL again, they're going to bully other kids. There's going to be nothing but fights every fucking day because they have to prove something because of their parents or what they did to them. And then when they grow up, they're self-hating gays because they hate themselves. There was an African dude that is gay up there on the comments saying that good parenting because the thing is, where's the gun at? Because the thing is, so the son can get shot. Come to find out when I looked under the comments, because there was another African dude that was queer that was saying that I should have never followed you. He was talking about his background where he was talking to this older dude, right? Because he was 16 at the time. This is a true story. This African dude was talking to a 16-year-old boy. This grown man was talking to a 16-year-old boy. The mother found out about it. And then I guess they had this grown man arrested. But the thing is, they abused the son over and over and over again. They abused this 16-year-old. He was 16 at the time, and that's the real reason why he said what he said to the 17-year-old Damon. Because the thing is, when he saw Damon, that was himself. He hates himself, so he wants to destroy the one that's living his truth. Because he could have never lived his. Men do that. And it's dangerous. They are deliberately dangerous. He ended up homeless and sleeping at Pure New York, where he ran into Blanca, who took him in. See? And guess what? He became I forgot what he became. Like he grew and then he had a job there or something. I don't know if he did pageants or I forgot what it was called on Post. I forgot what he was working for on Post. And he made good money. He was a dancer and everything else. He was there it is. I said it first and then you said it. He was a dancer. Yep. He was a dancer and everything else. He was a great dancer. Yep, all these comments saying ain't no son of mine's gonna be gay, ain't no but the thing is ain't no son of mine gonna be gay. You force them into having sex with women, having kids, and then when they have kids, then when they say that I'm still gay, dad, then you'll say I don't know why you're gay. I don't know why the fuck you gay. Why are you still gay? I don't understand. I don't understand, and all that other bullshit. Instead of letting him live the way he lived, and you having another child, so that that child is heterosexual. You confused one. You abuser. You child abuser. You weird low vibrational karmic of hell. But the thing is, they don't care about the Epstein. They only care about gay people. They only care about trans people. They only care about all of that. Because the thing is, it's a distraction. What these dumbass motherfuckers don't understand is these dumb homophobic dumbass bitch ass motherfuckers is their light bills is sky high. S child. The roads haven't even changed yet. They're not even complaining about the roads. They're so concerned about gay people and women going into the freaking women's bath. I mean, trans women going into the women's bathroom. It's ridiculous, crazy work. Women are still thinking that they own every man, knowing that these men they don't own every man because every man is sleeping with gay men and trans women and all that on the low, even though they're narcissistic and shit. All this other shit. It's like it doesn't even matter. They're not even concerned about these teachers abusing their sons. They even support that because the thing is, like I said, I said what I said probably 30 minutes ago, where I said that there was a woman that was impregnated by a 13-year-old boy that is a black boy, where they're dropping cases, where they're going to drop the case because the thing is for the sake of the child. Because they're trying to allow pedophilia into the United States. That's what they're trying to do. Because the thing is, this is all part of the Epstein. Because the thing is, even though Epstein is dead, allegedly, because I don't think he's dead. I think he's living somewhere in the United States. They're trying to actually accept that so that, you know, it's acceptable, so that they try to put all of this. They're trying to, how should I put it? They're trying to have these kids grow up to normalize this shit. So when they're adults, it's like, I went through it, so they can go through it. They're trying to put a low vibrational consciousness into the children. Because the thing is, this is the new Epstein. This is the new Epstein. America is the new Epstein. What you didn't know about this, as child, is if you listen to what Kim Bondi said, she said that if you expose every celebrity, every president, everything is going to dismantle and everything's America's going to crash. What does that mean? Every person that runs America is a pedo. Women, men, all of them, they are pimping out these kids right here in the United States. These men are easily manipulated into thinking that that shit is okay, where boys can sleep with these women that's up to 37 years old. That shit is sick. They're really sick in the head. And also, when these boys grow up, they're going to do things to girls, which is going to put them in jail to protect the girls. But the thing is, it's like a double-edged sword. What makes you a man is sleeping with an older women at 10 years old. Was weird. It's very fucking weird. But they're creating more of these energies and planting it in these kids' heads. Miss Stevie, it's I mean, S child. I'm sorry, I don't even. I keep thinking about Miss Stevie, but yeah, S child. It's just crazy work. It's just crazy work. Witch hunt for the dolls. Witch hunt, yes. Witch hunt, yes. That it is. It is, and not only a witch hunt for the dolls, and a sweep of predators under the, and yeah, they sweep predators under the rug. But not only that, they're trying to accept kids getting abused at a very young age. Come on, game. That's what I was talking about. This woman was sleeping with a 13-year-old boy and he impregnated her. She's 37 years old, my guy. Are you serious? These women are going to 10 years old, 11 years old, and 13 years old, my guy. What the hell? What are you talking about? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. And they're dropping the case on this woman. I saw it on freaking X. I saw this on freaking Twitter, where this woman, they're dropping the case on it. This boy is no longer a boy no more. He's got to take care of that freaking child. He's going to have a job at the age of 13. He don't have a life no more. I'm not talking about people that's 17, 18, 19. Fine. If that's what it is, that's what it is. Or 20 that likes older women. I'm not talking about that. Yeah. Yeah. All right. But the thing is, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And there's 3 cases of this. This is not the first woman. There's another woman, another teacher that did it because she was sleeping with a 10-year-old, 11-year-old, 17-year-old, all of them. She's only getting 9 years. She ain't even getting life in prison. They're trying to bring her back so that she can do it again. That's how fucked up the court system is. There are many more, from teachers to church. Definitely. Definitely. Even church. We already know about them pastors. We already know about them deacons, the pastors, and all that other shit. Oh, gays are going to hell. You already know how that goes. Gays are going to hell. But meanwhile, they sleeping with Carisha, Henry, freaking Sue, Mary, freaking Tom, Shaquisha, Devontae, all of them at a very young age. Hypocrites. Exactly. All of them. Every last one of them. But yet they want to talk about gay people, though. They want to talk about freaking gay people, how gay people are detrimental of the black community. Yet you black straight people are sleeping with gay people. Yet they're the detriment of the community. Yet you're part. It don't make any sense. It just don't make any sense. They are procreating with them. They're talking about they are sick. They have a sickness, right? They are sick. Even the trans community, they have a sickness. I don't understand. Yet the opposite sex of them are sleeping with them. Like these freaking black women talking about, I would never date a bisexual. I would never date a bisexual. I would never date a bisexual dude. He's disgusting. I don't want that. Oh, or if a man that was with this woman for 3 years came in and said, listen, I had something to tell you. I had an experience with a man in college. And she said, I don't want to be with you. I don't want to be with you because you've been with a man and I did not know. You should have told me. You should have told me. Why didn't you tell me? I got to go. But yet, when a gay man says, I'm ex-gay, right? Listen to this. Listen to this. I want you to listen to this. When an ex-gay man talks about, I'm been delivered. I've been delivered from homosexuality. Then these women start flocking to him. But these are the same women that talk about they don't want to be with a bisexual man, or a man that had history with other men. Yet you're sleeping with a man that's ex-gay that had a history with other men. You dumb bitches. Oh my God. These people create nothing but crazy, weird, gay people. And listen, I am sorry, S. Charles, because now I understand why you have to watch yourself in every angle. Now I understand why you have to watch yourself in every angle, including your own community. Because they grew up where they was abused. So whatever's in their head that they can't get out, they want to attack you just because you're living your authentic self and all of that. Because they never had that. And they want to take it instead of meditating, going somewhere where they can actually meditate and try to find themselves or try to, you know, find their freaking higher self and tap into their higher self. They can't even do that. They can't do that because they are conditioned into the system. They are conditioned with these freaking narcissistic parents where they always grew up like this. Uh-huh. And the thing is, the straight people that are doing this, they're trying to mold these gay people into a what they are to attack the LGBTs, such as like the DL Whisperer. You already know that he's in jail. Even though the DL Whisperer wasn't with no woman or anything like that, they want to use those type of gays like that to attack the trans community. They want to have the LGBT fight with one another and then laugh about it. Or try to create something in their head saying, see, all these gays want to fight. Wait a minute. You saying gays always fighting, but I see nothing but freaking niggas keep fighting every fucking day to prove of their masculinity. I see nothing but niggas shooting each other every fucking day and fucking straight bullets, shooting children in the freaking head. All I see is nothing but drugs in the fucking community and nothing but motherfucking mayhem in the fucking community where they have to prove something. What are you talking about? And women pulling here and freaking dragging other women into the street. All you motherfuckers do is all y'all motherfuckers do is fight. You fight all the fucking time. They need to shut the fuck up with that. Too many fucking narcissist bigots. Christians are the worst motherfucking people in this world, bro. They're the worst. I might as well be friends with a fucking atheist or a Satanist. Because they're the nicest people in the world. And they support the LGBT. Because the guy that is from the UK that's black, he's normal to me. He's right on YouTube. Satanist, whatever his name is. Young women and children don't have rights. Of course, young women and children don't have rights. Because the thing is, what they want to do is while these dudes are doing God knows what on the low. Because the thing is, men have more privilege, is to dominate over women and children. You better not do this. You better not do that. You can't do this. You can't do that. Or I'm going to do God knows what to you. It's your own freaking the mass crew 8 that's actually killing y'all. There's something wrong with the mass crew 8. I'm telling you. There's definitely something wrong with them. They're going to lead others to a freaking cliff. These are not the right ones. I'm telling you. They don't even know who the fuck they are. Because they're trying to put on a fucking facade. Because they have a reputation to uphold. And they also don't want anyone to know their true self. That's not what masculinity is. And it's not divine masculinity either. That is not divine masculinity. That is toxic masculinity. That is not divine, and I don't care. It's not the true divine. It's not. It's not. They don't know what divine masculinity is, like divine femininity. This is all artificial. This is all artificial intelligence. No, I mean, not artificial intelligence. This is all artificial mind control of what masculinity is and also femininity. They all go together. They like to abuse children. It's halfling energy. It's halfling energy, yes. And you know, like I said, like there's a whole bunch of people that went through this shit. People like these kids are never asked to be here. Listen, there are people that don't even have children that would love to have children, and they are the best freaking. They will be the best freaking parents than the ones that are having children right now. The ones that are having children are abusing their children, and the saddest part, not even that. We even have even children that are adopted, like Pastor freaking, what is his name? Pastor McNutt. You know about him? Pastor McNutt did something to that child, and I know he did. Because the thing is, when they were playing around and all that other stuff, that child, that's 15-year-old Joel, he had nothing but underwear on. And I guess the woman was doing a wedgie, and he was, I don't know what he was doing. He was doing this or something. Like, he was doing this, and I'm like, what the heck is wrong with the kid? And then fast forward later, the kid called 911 on Pastor McNutt, right? And I guess Pastor McNutt was explaining that the kid saying that I guess he touched him or something or whatever. But the thing is that the child was actually abused before. Like he was actually whipped for a long ass time. He whooped that kid, I believe, for at least 10 minutes, something. I don't know. It was longer than that. He was abusing that child. He wouldn't let him call his grandmother. Do you know he didn't even let him call his grandmother? This is an adopted kid. That's dangerous. If listen, if if a person is not going to allow, like I said, something is wrong. If he's calling his grandmother, something is definitely going on in that home. Most definitely. And you won't let him call his grandmother? That's a questionable thing. We got to question Pastor McNutt. You won't let the kid call his grandmother to go over there? Because that means that he's going to tell what was going on in that house. And he wasn't going to allow that to happen. Now he's in custody, so he's away from Pastor McNutt. So now Pastor McNutt don't have him no more. See what I mean? This shit crazy. This shit is crazy work. It's crazy work. Man, I feel sorry for the next generation that's coming up. Woo! Cause when they come out of the womb, And they're gonna see these parents and they are going to be like, what the fuck did I come into? They're not even allowed to become children no more. They want to have them grow up so damn fast, saying that you're a man, and then when they snap at you now, you're saying that, oh, you're not a man, you're a kid, you're just a kid, but you just said I'm a man. You just said I'm a man. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. You said I'm a man. I'm a man when I came out the fucking womb. That's what you said. You said it. You said that I was a man. And the thing is that I'm a man. Why? Where's my house at? Where's my motherfucking house at? Where's my fucking house at? Where's my fucking house? If a kid is having sex with a grown woman at a fucking young age like that, where's his house? Where's his house? Where's his house? Where is his freaking car? Where's his house? Shit's crazy, man. It's crazy work. It's crazy work. It's crazy work. It is stressful. Yeah, well, that's all I have for today. I don't see Bubs the guy, so I don't think he's coming up here. So, you know, thanks for staying with me, guys, because I just had a vent right quick about what's going on in this world today and what's happening and what Donald Trump is planning. Because he is going to send this country to hell. And the thing is, because of what he's doing, all these world leaders are now bonded together against the United States. They're not going to do no trade with us. They're not going to do none of that. Not what Trump is doing. And even if Trump dies, they cannot trust the United States no more. Because then there's another Trump that might come in. They're not going to trust me. The Latinos are not going to trust the United States. And I'm talking about those leaders over in Colombia, down to Cuba, down to Venezuela, to Greenland, to Iraq, Iran, freaking. Well, we know Russia don't, Putin don't like him. Listen, Trump tried so hard to befriend Putin so much, like boyfriend and boyfriend. It didn't work. It really didn't work for Putin. Putin's like, that's not gonna help you. I don't like you. You know what I mean? He's like, you know what I mean? So, like I said, it's Johnny Nut anyways. Do you follow him? Do I follow Johnny Nut? Did I follow Johnny Nut? I think I did. Let me see. Why did I follow Johnny Nut? Didn't I follow him or he followed me or something? Because I play reverse music. I don't even know. Well, anyways, I talked long enough. I'm gonna head. I'm gonna head to sack now. do what I need to go downstairs and change my clothes and stuff. But yeah, actually no, actually my clothes are already in the dryer, so I think it's already finished already. I gotta bring them upstairs and fold them. And that's about it. That's all I had for today. Yeah, people need to start living the life they're willing to have. Like, love yourself, love who you are. Don't let no one tell you what you are. Because the thing is, they're doing this because they can't live the life they are. So they're trying to dominate who you are into your consciousness so that you can feel like you're wrong, knowing that they're wrong for telling you who you are. All right, that's all I need to say.